That Cobra wedge actually looks really nice. Well, I did get a pretty solid in-hand look at the new King wedges. There's some good things. There's some not so good things. Let's talk. Starting with the good things, just the back in general. I love this. I think it's extremely clean. There's enough going on to like kind of pique your interest, but it's just very, very simple. And these little sort of like stamping indentations that run along the back look absolutely sick in person. And for the first time ever, Cobra is going to be offering a T grind in their wedge lineup, as well as a V grind, low bounce W or wide, and a D grind. Pricing wise, again, really good. 170 bucks. That's pretty much cheaper than every other major OEM. You could also get them in raw, which is cool, but it's a $20 upcharge. Now that pretty much covers all of the really good things about these wedges, but for me personally, there's like one major kind of issue, and that is going to be the overall shaping of the wedge at address. First and foremost, we'll just talk about the head shape. It's a little bit more rounded, which I don't mind in a wedge. It's not like bad. It's just maybe not my favorite, especially when you go to hit like fuller wedge shots and you kind of have this rounded leading edge. It just feels like the ball kind of wants to go high and short. So when you get down into like a gap wedge or a sand wedge, it's kind of an odd look. But the biggest issue for me with these wedges comes right here. This hosel to leading edge transition is just not clean at all. I mean, there's really no other way to put it. Now, to be honest, as weird as it is, I can get over having a little bit of offset in a wedge. I just wanted to transition properly. This looks super goosenecky. It curves in and then it comes back out. It's just a weird look. Here's an even better example of what I mean on the black version. I mean, you cannot tell me that that doesn't look super odd. And yes, I'm a little bit of a diva when it comes to my equipment, but what I will tell you is this. Cleveland Golf completely changed their hosel to leading edge transition in the new RTZ wedges over the RTX 6s for this exact reason. This right here is a Cleveland RTZ tour rack, and you can see you got a straight hosel. It doesn't really bend in and then come back. So you still have the notch here, and it cuts out into the front, but it doesn't bend two different ways, and I think this looks a lot cleaner with a very similar notch design. Now, for me, when it comes to wedges, I don't really find anybody doing a bad job in terms of feel, in terms of spin, the groove design. So it really does come down to the grinds offered at retail and then how they look at address. For me personally, I like that they're offering some more grinds. Not a fan of the address look, but let me know what you guys think.